Well, can I just say congratulations? You've made it to the end of our 12-day journey. We started it back on December 17th. Today is Monday, December 28th, and our 12-day journey comes to an end as we look at the flight to Egypt. Now, in your booklet today, you're on page 14, and you're going to be reading Matthew 2, verses 13 through 23, and answering the questions. Now, let me read verse 13 and give you a principle, read verse 14 and give you a principle, and read verse 15 and give you a principle. Here we go. Verse 13, Matthew 2 says this. Now when they, the wise men, had gone, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt. Remain there until I tell you, for King Herod is going to search for the child to destroy him." Here's the principle. Ready? You need to realize that even the best Christmases can have a post-holiday letdown. The first Christmas was the best one at all, but what happened when it's all over? There's someone trying to kill the Christ child. And you know what? Chances are good, now that Christmas is over, you're going to experience a post-holiday letdown. Let me read verse 14. So Joseph got up and took the child and his mother while it was still night and left for Egypt. Here's the principle. Respond with obedience to God's command and will for your life. How do you deal with a post-holiday letdown? You respond with obedience. Do what God calls you to do. And then verse 15 says this. And Joseph remained there until the death of Herod. This was to fulfill what had been spoken by the Lord through the prophet. Out of Egypt I called my son. And here's the last principle. Remember, God's working behind the scenes to fulfill his will. Joseph has to be thinking, why am I going to Egypt? This stinks. I wonder if he realized it was really fulfilling Old Testament prophecy about the Messiah. You know why? Because God is always working behind the scenes, even when it looks like evil is winning. Well, your prayers today are going to be two things. They're in your booklet. Number one, I want you to thank God for 2020. That may be hard for some of you. 2020 was rough. But even the parts of 2020 that brought you hurt and brought you sorrow are things God can use. So thank him for it. And then ask him to fulfill his plan and his will for your life in 2021. Now here's your challenge. And in your booklet, I have the wrong date. It says 2010. It's obviously not right? It's 2021. But anyway, here's your challenge. Before January 1, so you got a couple more days, set 3 specific goals to help you grow spiritually in 2021. And if you want to see the full sermon, by now you know what to do. Go to our website, myefree.org, click on Sermons on Demand, click on the complete Christmas graphic, and this sermon, The Flight to Egypt, was preached January 19th, 2020. Well, I hope you enjoyed and benefited from the 12-day journey. We'll be back tomorrow for our normal, regular morning check-in. Have a great day.